So the Illini in their final road game of the season. They got a game against Purdue Friday in Champaign, and Illinois will get it first. And here they go. Yakachionis has it. Burnett is the one who hit that long shot you saw as we were opening up our broadcast to beat Rutgers a couple days ago. They go inside. Beautiful shot. The other way racing is White into Wolf. Contact saved by the Illini. Riley will take it inside. The bump into Golden and the deuce in there for Illinois.
Now, Michigan has had a problem all year, Kevin, turning the ball over. And
Cheddar will check in. He's got the ball right now. The Wolverines' sixth man. Donaldson sets the screen and fires the three.
That has had at least a 500 record in the Big Ten over the last 6 seasons.
Hummer Krause hit Riley. Riley inside and knocked away by Wolf.
We talked about Wolf and his ability to handle the ball and his versatility, his passing. A pretty good shot blocker. That's now 29 in Big Ten play.
Oh, contorted shot will go in by Kylan Boswell. That was a tough one.
Kevin, it's another second chance opportunity. It's on an inbounds play, but this is just, he cuts down right down the middle of the lane.
And 14 of their last 17, they have been on a roll. Gale takes it in hard. Tap in try, won't go for Donaldson. Got his miss up and down. Wow.
Boy, that's some work on the inside against taller guys by the 6'3" Donaldson.
Step back three, Boswell. Bullseye.
For Michigan, that's going to be a matchup we're going to have to watch this entire afternoon.
And Dre Gibbs Lawhorn will check in. They go inside. Sneaking in, another two. Boswell finds his 8th point here in the first half.
And Ivisic, we've been talking about Wolf and his ability to pass. Ivisic is a pretty good passer.
Right and drive inside. Namari Burnett. Illini in Big Ten play, 10-8. Ivisic looking inside. Will Riley gets it to go. Nice feed by the big man. And White is on him. Golden and Ivisic, two of the best big men in the conference.
And if you're Brad Underwood, you got to be holding your breath there. You don't want to go and double team necessarily, but with that big guy banging against Ivisic, it looks like a foul waiting to happen.
Yakachionis into the big man. Ivisic was right there and puts it through.
Yakachionis and Ivisic. Now on the other side, here's the screen. Golden drops down, and Jones goes too, so they basically double team. Again, in Big Ten play, he shoots under 25%.
Ivisic puts it up and through. A three for him. He's one of the top 4 7-footers in college basketball in three-point shooting in the entire landscape.
Kevin, we said they shoot a lot of threes. Early they weren't going. Now they are, so you got to get out there and defend them.
They've had a handful of games where they've gotten 15 threes or more, the most in the Big Ten. Working inside, Golden with the maneuver, and he chisels for 2. Ivisic is on him. And again, the muscles right there for Golden. Knocked away inside. Cheddar!
Cheddar's a guy who just does a little bit of everything.
Boswell's on top. Illinois by 3. They've led by 7. They go inside. Oh, that's a goaltend as Jake Davis will get it to go, and Golden is called.
Again, you were talking about all his injuries and illnesses. He's not that far removed from them.
Gale into Riley. Nice move. Ronnie Gale, who played 2 years at Ohio State and is now a Wolverine. Not many times you see a Buckeye become a Michigan man or a Michigan man go to Columbus. But we've got one in this one. 6:20 to go in the first. Saved by White, picked up by Donaldson. The collision, the spin, the back, and the 2. Nice play inside.
Donaldson just lost his balance, but that's exactly what they're looking for. White has 4 or 5 inches on Donaldson. Is able to use it effectively.
Donaldson played a couple years at Auburn. He feeds to Wolf, who gets it down to Cheddar, who works into Hummerkaus. Hustling his way, knocked away inside. Boswell got a hand on it with a whistle. Nice defense by Illinois, out of bounds. He's got 12 double-doubles on the season. One of the top marks in the conference, #1 rebounder. This is Golden, though, spinning on Hummerkaus.
But the spin was one thing, but the muscle was the other. He just spun, got under and pushed him out of the way.
Illinois finished February 4-4 after a 5-4 January. Pickpocketed Ivisic. Kaysen the other way. Shifting, driving, and Wolf trailing. Mason Boswell. Long three over Burnett. Davis will snare the loose ball. Gibbs Lawhorn tries to keep. Nice play by Donaldson. Muscles his way in for two. And play in person for the first time in over 5 years.
This is just great hustle by Trey Donaldson. And then what a nice job stepping past the defender. That's a much more difficult basket than he made it look.
And Boswell is right there. Coming up on him, Burnett. Now the handoff with the defense, Jones. Back to Boswell. Slithers for the shot for two. Rebound inside, claimed by Agachonis, swatted away by Wolf, picked up by Donaldson. Here come the Wolverines the other way, down by 6. Wolf on the wing. Burnett. Wolf will penetrate. It's in the corner, Burnett. Wolf will drive and get it to go and brings the Wolverines to within 1 at the buzzer. Michigan Wolverines, who now sit in back, as of right now, Michigan State in the Big Ten. Inside Golden. There could be as many as 10, 11 teams from this 18-team conference that gets in the big tournament. The NCAA tournament. Inside Riley. Goes colliding into Wolf. Wolf comes out on him. Riley is there. Ivisic the screen, leads the way, and he feeds with a Riley pass, which was pinpoint.
That was a great job by Riley. There was some congestion in there. He had to actually muscle that pass through. But there's Illinois finding Ivisic on that screen and roll situation.
Michigan, by the way, has not been to the NCAA tournament in 3 years. They're going this year. Dancing is Golden.
Just move his feet and try to stay between Golden and the basket. You see there, he's punching at the ball, and then he reaches in, and he's going to pick up the foul. And Michigan has gone back to the man-to-man here to start the second half.
Ivisic, 3. Rebound, Boswell collects, fakes, spins, feeds. Wide open 3. Got it.
Eventually, Michigan is going to have to get a defensive rebound. But there's Boswell again.
Illini by 4. They've led by 7. Donaldson gets it out. Cheddar triple.
That's only the 3rd three-point basket by Michigan this afternoon.
They go inside. Agachonis with some spin on that glass. Picked up by Golden. And the Wolverines the other way. Driving hard. Golden. Back to Russia during COVID, back here to the U.S., but has not been home since. Riley, Ivisic, and scoops to Riley inside, caught it in a foul.
To pass the ball, but Riley, he makes the first pass, and then Ivisic finds him cutting to the basket.
Just checked off the bench a couple moments ago, and he finds Donaldson. The Auburn transfer sidesteps the bump, the grind, the floater on the fly. Can't get it. Inside, Ronnie Gale. Driving Boswell into a thicket of defenders. Humrickhouse open from the corner. They attack the rim so well. Tapped in by Boswell. One of the best rebounding teams in college basketball.
Illinois has missed 6 shots this half, Kevin, and they have 4 offensive rebounds.
Spinning, gyrating, Riley gets it to go.
See, that's what I wanted him to do before.
Riley's got 11, Dan. And doing a lot.
Well, they've worked him a lot this year on as the point guard for their second team, and you can really see his skill develop.
Humrickhouse with the steal.
That was just a bad pass. You need to throw it higher to a 7-foot guy.
Boswell, Humrickhouse, 3 will go right down the hatch. Well founded by Boswell, then takes it himself on the reverse. Golden is there. 6 offensive rebound, producing 2. Riley on top. Reuben Jones is in the game. In the corner. Gibbs Lawhorn can't get it. It's White. Humrickhouse. Riley trying to pass it around. Under 13 to go.
Another offensive rebound, Kevin.
We've seen a lot of them. Humrickhouse 3. And it will drop. With the friendly roll, the Evansville transfer, who is the Missouri Valley Conference Scholar Athlete of the Year last season, has just given Illinois their biggest lead this afternoon. Jones finding Golden.
You know, they might want to consider having Golden touch the ball every time down. He doesn't have to shoot it, but get him the ball inside, and Michigan has gone back to the zone.
Golden is 9-12. You're right. Every time he gets, here's Humrickhouse. He's got some feeding ability. He goes outside to get Lawhorn picked up, and the reverse is good by White.
Well, I think you've got a mismatch inside with Golden and Humrickhouse. You got to get him the ball.
And there they do. Well called, well played. They get the deuce.
Now you can throw it right over the top of Humrickhouse. They tried that one time, didn't throw the ball high enough. That time they did.
And that's where they miss Morez Johnson.
Absolutely, but I don't think there's anything Illinois can do to defend that, really.
Approaching 11 to play. In the corner, it's a 3. Bullseye! White! For this Michigan team when we started things off. Riley will maneuver. Donaldson will defend. Riley with a great move. From Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. Best player in that country. Driving is Donaldson. Pretty play. Donaldson with 9. Averages 12. 3. Good! Davis from outside. Big time 3.
And look here at, this is Davis in the middle, and he just runs down the court, finds an open spot. Nobody comes to get him.
Humrickhouse the rebound. He's come up big in the second half for Illinois. Riley will slither. Beating Yakuchonis. Great finish, but what a pass by Riley.
Michigan just can't get a rebound.
And that is the best thing Illinois does. Among a couple things that are of note, Donaldson can hit. The other way, it's Humrickhouse to Yakuchonis, thinking 3, he'll fire. Got it. Timeout, Michigan. And Riley has been at the very top of the attack.
They've given up 17 offensive rebounds. And you showed that shooting percentage. Well, most of those shots that have been made, Wolf scores, most of those shots that have been made by Illinois have been second chance opportunities.
Michigan with their 4th game in 10 days. They've accumulated a lot of quad 1 wins and quad 2 wins. 3 is up and in. Another one will drop, and it's Davis with 8. It's Wolf making a move. The 7-footer will drive. Golden couldn't lasso it. Picked up by Riley the other way. Yakuchonis down low. It's White driving, faking, firing, and gets it to go in the paint. More points in close. Riley will maneuver and take it in with Yakuchonis firing the 3 for Illinois. An entire season, which has been terrific for Illinois.
And the Michigan bench was asking for a 10-second violation, but that timeout bought Brad Underwood an extra 10 seconds, and that jump shot buys him an extra 3 points. I mean, he's really struggled shooting the ball recently, but here he is knocking him down.
Humrickhouse knocks down the tray. Kaysen will get a shove, backpedal for 3 and pop it. Tapped up and in Cheddar. And 5-5 on the road in this 18-team conference. Yakuchonis into Cheddar, to the hole, gets it to go. Pippen, a 3. Knocked away, hit by Fed Brooks, back out to Kaysen, another triple try, and he got it. Nice shot. L.J. Kaysen.
One of the things that the folks in Illinois talked about was trying to get off the potential 8th line in that NCAA tournament, maybe move up to the 7 line.
Yakuchonis in the corner. It's a 3, and it's right down the hatch. Trey White puts it down. As they've cleaned the benches, giving these kids a chance to play. Keaton Kutcher played a couple years at South Dakota. Driving is Riley. In the corner, it's a 3, and it's good by Booth. And by the way, his 3-point shooting this year, 6 of 9 from 3. All season long, that's an amazing number. Ian Brooks is in the game. He's got it right here. A senior from Winnetka, Illinois. Missing the shot. Buzzer sounds. This one's over. And Illinois has won it on the road by 20.